Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Today's video I'm here to give you my thoughts on Luton drawing 0-0 at home against Preston North End. I have to admit it wasn't the most entertaining game of the season, but defensively, out of possession, I thought we were fantastic. We haven't kept a clean sheet in a very long time, and for a side not to even have a shot on target against us, I have to say that is great progress. There was definitely a lot of some positive stuff in our play today. You can see what Matt Bloomfield is trying to do. I think out of possession we got it spot on, but in terms of in possession and what we were doing with the ball, definitely one or two things that need to be worked on, and I'm sure more time with the players we will soon see that. But because games are coming at us quick and fast, we need to start winning games of football, so there's still a lot of pressure there. After the results of what's happened today in the Championship, we have dropped into the bottom three, so it's time for the players to step up. I did notice one or two players didn't really make the most of their opportunities today. I felt our attacking players were poor. I didn't see enough. I didn't see enough of them getting on the ball and trying to create openings. I thought Brown was really poor out of everyone on the pitch today. I thought he was the one that was miles off it. I think he's wasted his opportunity. I don't see him starting against Oxford on Tuesday. Matt Bloomfield does like to rotate his starting 11, so I can definitely see a few changes happening against Oxford on Tuesday night. But even the attacking players coming on the pitch, the likes of Elijah Adebayo, Nelson and Moses, I only felt Adebayo out of those three actually did something, because he did have one or two attempts at goal which was easily saved for the Preston keeper. In fact, every attempt we had at goal was easy for the Preston goalkeeper, but at least we were having shots. Unfortunately not enough to really cause a few problems. I thought in the first half we were a lot better than we was in the second half. But yeah, it was a game where, in my opinion, we played to Preston's game plan. Preston's game plan was just to slow down the game, try and kill the momentum at every given opportunity. Even when they were taking throw-ins, goal kicks, free kicks, you know what they were trying to do. They were just slowing it down. But we just didn't give them a sniff. They, of course, wanted just to hit us on the counter-attack, but they didn't even get the opportunity to. I thought we were good in elements of our play, but just not enough real conviction, and that's what was frustrating me. It was the tempo. At times I felt we were just playing in first gear. If we upped the gears a little bit, we could have caused Preston problems. Now there were definitely moments in the game, especially in the first half, where we did move the ball quickly and we looked like we could cause a few problems. There was one time where Isaiah Jones beat his man a couple of times, and there was an opportunity to put the ball across goal to Brown for an easy tap-in, but we didn't quite do that. That pass didn't quite make it. And then in the second half, Clark, I think, put in a delicious ball into the box. And Morris just did a floating header when he just needed just to put a bit of power, you know, onto that cross. You're looking at a different, you're looking at him potentially scoring there. Not enough chances. But I understand it will get better. You know, he's only had, what, about 3 or 4 training sessions this week, Matt Bloomfield, so I do understand it will get better eventually. I thought Clark, out of all the attacking players on the pitch, he was the one playing further forward in that attacking midfielder role out of the midfielders. Krause also was getting forward, which gave Nakamba just the licence just to defend. Just keep it simple, win the ball back, give it to our attacking players. But Clark, I felt, was on a different wavelength to the others. I don't think the other attacking players were on his wavelength. He was showing some really good dribbling ability. He was trying to move the ball quickly, but not enough movement for me. And that was the one frustrating thing when we was getting towards those last 10 minutes. We made the substitutions, those attacking substitutions, but we still didn't see that movement. I understand it will get better, hopefully, but of course, with games coming at us quick and fast, we need to start picking up results, because you don't want the teams around us to start going on decent runs, because then we get left behind and then you're asking us to do a much bigger task in trying to stay up in this division. But we have moved into the bottom three. The players, they know they've got to step up. We need to get a win. The quicker we get a win, the better, in my opinion. And what a way to do that, by winning away against Oxford. It's not going to be easy. They beat Blackburn at home today, so it's going to be quite a challenge. Gary Rowett, he knows how to set his sides up, so it's going to be difficult. But I do think, being as Oxford are the home side, there will be space, there will be openings compared to this game against Preston, because you know Preston were here for a point. You knew that straight away. And if I was a Preston fan, I'd be quite frustrated with the attacking output, because they offered nothing going forward. I don't understand why they did what they did. I understand it from a defensive point of view, but attacking wise, they literally offered nothing. Whether or not we were just so good defensively, I'm not too sure, but attacking wise, they were absolutely dreadful. But yeah, against Oxford, we would get more space. There will be a lot more openings for us. I do think we will get more clear-cut opportunities. It's basically what I'm trying to say compared to this game against Preston. But look, there were some positives, a couple of negatives, but look, it's not a defeat. It's a clean sheet, which we haven't done in a very long time. We've stopped this losing streak as well. It's something to build on. And the last manager that had his debut for Luton Town as manager and drawed 0-0 was Nathan Jones against Cambridge. So if Matt Bloomfield does anything similar to what Nathan did, then we're in for good times. And that's where I'm going to end this match reaction. Hopefully you did enjoy listening to my thoughts. I do ramble on quite a bit. Thank you for everyone who actually said hello to me at the game. I've not had as many people ever at a Luton game just say hello to me. I was speaking to a Swedish journalist talking about Lamin Fanny, and the amount of people that were coming up to me to say hello, that they watch my videos, much appreciated. I am really nervous when meeting new people, so I do apologise if I come across the wrong way, but nice to meet so many people. I met a guy from Spain who watches my videos. He's probably watching this match reaction. You know who you are. Thank you for coming and saying hello. But yeah, leave your comments down below on what you thought about the game. Are you looking forward to Oxford? And if you're new to my channel, please subscribe. It's free to do so. And if you want to become a member, links in the description as well. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video tomorrow, which will be 5 things which we learned from the game against Preston North End. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow.